Hello, it's Gracie Chavez from Gracie Ellie Design for Therm O Web, and today I have a new tutorial and I'm going to be showing you how to make your own Crackle foiled embellished leaves for your fall projects. This one is going to be a very easy to follow tutorial, and I'm going to make it even simpler because I'm sharing a free printable to help you out with your project. And so I'm starting out by watercoloring some backgrounds. These are 4x6 card panels. This is not watercolored cardstock at all, but I'm using a cardstock that doesn't warp as much, and I'm mixing different colors to follow the fall theme: reds, browns, orange, gold, greens. And so I'm trying to mix them all and trying to create a very nice watercolor wash. I'm going to try out two different backgrounds, one with more red and then another one with more greens on it. I'm using student grade watercolors, and these work very nicely. There's no need to use professional watercolors, especially when you are trying out a new technique or a new medium. It's okay to try out the technique with anything you can get your hands on and practice. And so as you can see, I'm just layering color, splashing some water on it, and then letting the colors blend on their own until I'm happy with the result. These are all the backgrounds I made. I'm gonna let them dry. Some of them haven't dried completely. And now I'm going to be stamping them with inks from the new Prime Time ink collection from Gina Designs for Therm O Web. And so I'm using some art foamies, and I'm going to be stamping all these backgrounds with all the inks in the collection because those colors actually match the colors on the watercolor background. I'm using a second art foamy to create even more depth on the backgrounds. I went ahead and printed a pattern on the watercolored and stamped backgrounds. I used my laser printer, and this is the result you get. This pattern is free for you today if you go to Therm O Web blog. It is a freebie that I'm sharing with you right on my post for today. And so I covered it with gold Deco Foil and ran it through the laminator, and this is the amazing result you get. Now all you need to do is grab some leaf dies and die cut some leaves from those patterns. I dry embossed a background from craft cardstock, and I inked it with the same colors from the Prime Time collection, and then I painted them a bit with gold acrylic paint. And now I'm going to be attaching the leaves, and I'm using zips, which is like Zots but only in strips, and these are amazing. This is a very strong adhesive in thin strips, and they hold the leaves very nicely. It helps me position them also, and then if you need to add more adhesive you can, but they won't fall from the card while you're doing it. Finally, I'm going to be using some adhesive foam from Therm O Web to adhere that card front to a card base. This is amazing because it is already set for you. You only have to peel off the backing. I decided to add an accent from Red Velvet Premium Cardstock, also from Gina for Therm O Web. And I'm using this SuperTape, which is actually very good, to attach that cardstock to the edge of my card. I'm going to be cutting that to create a border. And this is the final result. I really love the effect of the crackled leaves on this card, and I wanted to leave it as is, but I decided in the end to add a little sentiment to finish off and complete the card. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to follow us on social media and also subscribe to the blog, thermoweb.com/blog. You can always also follow me at graciellidesign.blogspot.com. Thanks so much. Until next time.